Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to solve Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2 extended in a session February-March 2022 Paper 2. So let's start with question 1. Question number 1, measure the marked angle. So let me use a protractor to measure this angle. That is, yes, so this is equals to 40 degree. So this angle is 40. So this is 40 degree is the marked angle. This is for number 1. Right. Now for question number 2, work out square root of 5 times 6 square. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal place. Okay, so 6 square is 36 times square root of 5. That is equals to 80.49, or to 2 decimal place this is 80.50. Right. Now for question number 3, a journey starts at 21:15 one day and ends at 4:33 the next day. Calculate the time taken in hours and minutes. Okay, so first we have to say from 21:15 we have the midnight, that is 24, and then in the morning we have 4:33. So first we need to find how many hours and minutes between 21:15 and 24. So let's use the calculator. 24 hours subtract 21 hours 15 minutes. 2 hours 45 minutes. And here we have 4 hours and 33 minutes. And to find the total time taken, we need to add 2 hours 45 minutes, add with 4 hours 33 minutes. Sorry, 4 hour 33 minutes plus 2 hours 45 minutes. This is 7 hours 18 minutes. 18. Right, now question number 4, calculate the total surface area of the cuboid. So the formula for surface area of a cuboid is 2 times of length into width plus width into height plus height into length. Right, so we have, this is a length, this is the width, and this is the height. So surface area is 2 times of 7 times 4 plus 4 times 5 plus 5 times 7. Right, let me calculate. 7 times 4, 28, plus 4 times 5 is 48, plus 5 times 7, 83, times 2, this is 166. So the surface area of a cuboid is 166 centimeter square. Question number 5 in part A, write down the gradient of the line y equals to 5x plus 7. So the coefficient of x is the gradient, that is 5. For part B, write the coordinates of the point where the line crosses y-axis. So when the line cross y-axis, it means the x component equals to 0 and y component is the y-intercept, that is equals to 7. Right, now question number 6, use a ruler and compasses only. Construct this triangle. Leave in your construction arc. The length of the side of length 12 centimeter has been drawn for you. So this is already drawn for us, 12 centimeter. Let me check. This is, yes, this is exactly 12 centimeter. So we have to open the compass of 9.5 centimeter. So this is the scale for centimeter. Let me open the compass. Right, as you can see, 0 centimeter, this is 9 centimeter, little bit more. Need to close a bit. This is 9.5 centimeter. So we have to put the compass here and draw an arc of length 9.5 centimeter. Right, and this length is 8 centimeter. Now we have to open the compass of length 8 centimeter. This is 8 centimeter and put over here and draw another arc we will get the point of intersection. And let me connect this point with this line. So this is 9.5 centimeter. You have given this is 12 centimeter. And this one is 8 centimeter. So this is actual measured triangle. Right, now for question number 7, write down the inequality in terms of n shown in by the number line. Okay, so -1 and all the values that are more than -1, but there is not equality at -1. -1 is not including here, so we can say n is greater than -1, all the values that are more than -1. Question number 8, on the part A on the grid, draw the image of part 1, triangle A of the reflection in y-axis. So when we have a reflection in y-axis, we have to change the coordinates xy, changes to -xy. Just x coordinate are going to reverse, right? So let me draw this triangle. So 1, 1 changes to -1, 1. 4, 2 become -4, 2. And 3, 5 become -3, 5. So this is the triangle A of the reflection in y-axis. Right. Now for the second part, triangle A of the translation by the vector -3 and -4. So -3 is a translation, a horizontal translation, and this is a vertical translation. So 3 units left and 4 units down. Okay. So each point move 3 units left. So this point 1, 2, 3 and 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is -2, -3, this coordinate, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, -2. Right. The last one is 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 0, 1. Right. Let me draw this triangle of the translation. So this is the shape of the triangle now. Right. Now for part B, describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. Okay, so you can see A to B. This is an enlargement, and we have to find the scale factor and the center of enlargement, right? Okay, so let me find the scale factor first. So as you can see, this big triangle, we have 1, 2 and 3 units here, the length, and from here the length is 1.5. so this is 1/2. So the scale factor is, here we have 3 and here we have 1.5, so 1/2. So we can say the scale factor is, we have 1 block here and half block, so this is 1.5, and here we have 1, 2 and 3 blocks, so divides 3. So 1.5 divides 3 is 1/2. Yes, so the scale factor is 1/2. Let me find the center of this enlargement. So if I connect all the points, and let's see the points passes through which, right, the first point, let me connect the second point as well, second with the second, and third, you can connect third with the third as well. Yes, so all the points you can see passes through this point when x is 1 and the y, when x is 9 and y is -1. So 9 -1, this is the center of enlargement, right? So we can say that the transformation is enlargement with a scale factor of 1/2, and the center of enlargement is x is 1 and the 9 and y is -1. Now for question number 9, factorize completely. Okay, so we have 12a cube minus 21a. So we can take 3 common and a common, right? So 3 times 4 is 12, a square is left, and minus 3 times 7 is 21, right? So this is the factor 3a times 4a square minus 7. Question number 10 in part A, the nth term of a sequence is n square plus 7. Find the first three terms of this sequence. So the first term is n is 1 square plus 7, that is 8. For second term n is 2 square plus 7. So 2 square is 4 and 4 plus 7 is 11. For third term n equals to 3. So we have 3 square is 9 plus 7 is 16. So these are the first three terms. Now for part B, these are the first four terms of a different sequence. Find the nth term of this sequence. So first let me find the difference between the terms 15 and 7. So 7 minus 15 minus 8. So subtract 8. 11 and minus 1. So we have minus 1 minus 1 subtract 7. Again minus 8. Minus 9 minus 1, that is again minus 8. So subtracting 8 each time, right? So we have to find the nth term. So if we minus 8 times n, right, and when n is 1, so we have minus 8. How can we get 15? Okay, so when n equals to 1, we have minus 8, but we need 15. Okay, so if I can say 23 subtract 8, that is equals to 15. So we can put 23 minus 8n. So let me check at 2. When n is 2, 23 minus 8 times 2, that is equals to 7. The second term, yes. So the nth term is 23 subtract 8n. Now for question number 11, as the temperature increases, people eat more ice cream. What type of correlation does this statement describe? So this is a positive correlation, because when one quantity increase, other quantity also increase. When temperature increase, intake of ice cream increase. So it is a positive correlation. Now for question number 12 in part A, Sanjay invests $700 in an account. This is the p-value investment. Paying simple interest at a rate of 2.5% per year. Calculate the value of the investment at the end of 6 years. So simple interest has a formula A equals to P into 1 plus R times T. So A, we need to find P is investment, that is $700. 1 plus R is interest rate 2.5%, dividing by 100, times T is a time in years, that is 6. So now let me simplify. 2.5 divides 100 times 6 plus 1 times 700, that is $805. 805, right. Now for part B, Meera invests $700 in an account paying compound interest at a rate of R% per year. At the end of 17 years, the value of her investment is this much dollar. Calculate the value of R. So we have compound interest as a formula A equals to P into 1 plus R power T. So amount we have given, that is 1030.35. P is the investment. 1 plus R% we have to find, and T value is 17 years, right. Now let me simplify. So this is divide here. So 1030.35 divide 700. This is equals to 1 plus R power T. 17, sorry. T is 17. Let me simplify this. 1030.35 divide 700. This is equivalent to this 1.4719. This is equals to 1 plus R power 17. Now to get the value for R, we have to take the power 1 by 17 on both sides. So 17th root basically. So here we have 1 plus 1.74719. This power is 1 over 17. And 17 divided 17 is just power 1. This is 1 plus R. And the R is 1 here. So 1.479. This is 17th root. And then subtract 1. Right? Okay, so this was the answer. Let me take its root. So no, we have to do 17. Answer is this, and subtract 1. So that is equals to 0.230 R is this. Now we need to find in terms of percentage. So we have to multiply by 100. So R is 2.30. That is the interest rate. Question number 13, part A. We need to simplify this. Bases are same. We can add the powers. 2 plus 5, that is 7. So H power 7 is the answer. Now for part B, we need to simplify this. We have a negative exponent. So we have to do the reciprocal. That is x by 7 whole cube. So this is equals to x cube divide 7 cube. What is 7 cube? 7 cube is 343. Right. Now for part C, we have a power 8 divide a power p equals to a square. Find the value for p. So this is a power 8 divide a power p. This is a square. So here a power 8 minus p equals to a square. Now bases are same. We can easily compare the powers. So here we can say 8 minus p equals to 2 and 8 minus 2 equals to p. So 6 equals to p. Right. Now for question 14, calculate the circumference of a circle with the radius 4.7 centimeter. So circumference of a circle has a formula that is 2 pi r. So 2 pi r is 4.7. So we have 2 times 3.14 is a pi value times 4.7. That is equals to 29.516. Or we can say 29.5 centimeter is the circumference of a circle. Now question number 15, without using a calculator, work out this. You must show all your working and give your answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. Okay, without using calculator, 3 times 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, divides 3, multiply 11, divides 14. 7 times 11 is 77, divides 3 times of 14. 3 times 4 is, let me do, that is 12. 3 times 1 is 3 and 4, 42. Okay, now let me divide this by 7 times table. 77 divided 7 is 11 and 7 times 6 is 42. Now we need to convert this into mixed number. So 6 is in the division. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 5, that is 11. So 1, 5 by 6. Question number 16. A is a point minus 6, 5 and B is the point minus 2, minus 3. Part A, find the equation of the straight line L passes through the point A and point B. Give your answer in the form of y equals to mx plus c. Okay, so m is the slope, that is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this is a y2, this is y1. So minus 3 minus 5 divides x2 is minus 2 minus 6. So let me solve. Minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8, divides minus 2 minus 6 is 4. Minus 8 divides 4, minus 8 divides 4 is minus 2. So minus 2 is a slope, m value. So now we can say y equals to minus 2x plus c. And to get the value for c, that is a y-intercept, we can put the first point or the second point, or you can also do with the graph, because the graph is given to us. So let me connect the 2 points and we can find the y-intercept is a point when the curve crosses the y-axis. So that is equals to minus 7. So from the graph we can easily find the c value minus 7. So y equals to minus 2x minus 7. This is the equation of straight line AB. Now for part B, find the equation of line that is perpendicular to L and passes through the origin. So the line that is perpendicular, so if when the two lines are perpendicular, their slope is negative reciprocal of each other. We know that the slope of the line AB is equals to minus 2 and the slope of the line L, because line L is perpendicular to AB, that is reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2 and negative times negative is positive. So we have the answer y equals to 1 by 2 x plus c, and we have given the information that it passes through the origin, so means the y-intercept equals to 0. So we have y equals to 1 by 2x. That is the only equation. Question number 17. The diagram shows a rectangle OPQR with a length 11 centimeter and width 4 centimeter. OQ is diagonal and OPX is sector of a circle center at O. Okay. Calculate the percentage of the triangle that is shaded. So percentage of the triangle that is shaded. So area of the shaded region basically we have to find. So as you can see this, if we break this rectangle into two triangles, so if this side is 11, 11, this is 11 centimeter, this is 4, this is also 4, this is a sector, so OP and OX both is 4 centimeter. Okay, so the shaded area is area of this triangle ORQ. We can say area of triangle ORQ, that is half base times height. Base is 11 and the height is 4. So let me simplify. 11 times 4 divides 2, that is 22. So 22 centimeter square is the area for this shaded triangle. Now for this triangle its area is same, right? So we have to subtract this sector, right? So area of triangle OPQ is basically 22, subtract the sector area. Okay, so area of a sector we know is 1 by 2 r square theta. So we know the radius is 4, but we don't know the theta. So we have to find this theta. Since it is a right angle triangle, we can use SOHCAHTOA. We know OP, we know PQ, right? So to find this theta, so this is the opposite and this is adjacent. So we can use tangent ratio. Tan theta is opposite is 11 and adjacent is 4. So let me solve for theta. This is 11 divides 4 and doing tangent inverse, that is 70. 70.01 degrees or 02 if I round it, right? Okay, now let me use area of a sector. Area of sector, since we got the angle in degrees, the calculator is in degrees, so we have to use the formula of area of a sector in terms of degrees. That is theta over 360 pi r square. We can use a radian one if we measure the theta in radians, right? So we have theta is 70 over 360 pi, radius is 4 square, right? So let me calculate. The answer we got is divide 360 times 3.14 times 4 times 4, that is 9.77, right? This is a sector area. So we can subtract this 22 from this 9.77. So 22 minus answer, this area is 12.228, right? Now we need to find the shaded area. So we can say that shaded area is the sum of these two, that is this one at 22. So this is 34.22, 34.23, right, centimeter square. So this is a shaded area, but the question is we need to calculate the percentage of the rectangle that is shaded. So percentage of the rectangle that is shaded, it means the shaded area divides the total area multiplied by 100, right? So area shaded divides area total multiplied by 100. So the shaded area is 34.23 divides the total area. What is the total area? Total area is rectangle area is length times width. 11 times 4 is 44 and multiply by 100, right? So divided by 44 and multiply by 100, that is 77.79, or we can say 77.8% is shaded. Now for question number 18, Mr. Kohli's buy a jacket, one jacket, 2 shirts and a hat. Okay, the jacket cost is X dollars, right? And let's say the jacket cost is X, the shirt each cost $24 less than the jacket. So means X minus 24 is for the shirt, right? So this is for jacket. Now for shirt is two shirts and X minus 24 now. And the hat costs $16 less than the jacket. There's one hat that is X minus 16. Mr. Kohli spent exactly $100. So the total he spent is $100 when we add all of them. Write down the equation in X and solve this equation to find the cost of jacket. So that's easy. So just make an equation. So this is X plus 2 times of X minus 24 plus X minus 16. This is 100. So we have X plus 2X minus 2 times of 24 is 48 plus X minus 16 minus 100 equals to 0. So 1, 2 and 3. So we have 1x, 2x and 1x. So this is 4x. And what are the constant terms? Minus 48 is a constant term, minus 16 and minus 100. So this is minus 164 equals to 0. So X value is equals to 164 divides 4. 164 divides 4. So this is 41. So it means the cost of the jacket is $41. Question number 19. Y is inversely proportional to square root of this. It means y is inversely proportional to square root of x plus 4. And from here y equals to some constant k times divides x plus 4. When x is 5, y equals to 2. Let me get the k value. When x is 5 and y is 2. So 2 equals to k divides square root of 5 plus 4. K divides square root of 9. So this is k over 3. And from here the k value is 2 times 3, that is equals to 6. Right? Now we need to find y when x is 77. So y equals to k is 6 divides square root of 77 plus 4. Right? So 77 plus 4 is 81 and square root of 81 is 9 square is 81. And square root of 81 is 9. This is 6 by 9, or we can say 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6 and 3 times 3 is 9. 2 by 3 in the simplest form, right? Now for question number 20, solve the simultaneous equations. You must show all the working, right? So let me simplify this. Let me take the solving for x or y from the first equation. So y equals to 11 minus 3x. Let me substitute this into the second equation. So x square minus 2 times of y is 11 minus 3x equals to 18, right? Here we have x square minus 22 plus 2 times 3, 6x minus 18 equals to 0. So we have x square plus 6x and what is 20 negative 22 and negative 18 minus 40 equals to 0. So we have a quadratic equation. We have to solve to get the value for x. So let me factorize. 1 times 40 is 40. So what are the two factors that make 6? Okay. So 4 times 10 is 40. Yes, 4 times 10 equals to 40 and 10 minus 4, that is 6. X square plus 10x minus 4x minus 40 equals to 0. So x is common, x plus 10 is left, minus 4 is common, x plus 10 is left. So the two factors are x plus 10 and x minus 4 equals to 0. So from here x is equals to 4 and x is equals to minus 10. So we have two values for x. We can substitute both values one by one into this y to get the values for y, right? So let's do this. Y equals to 11 minus 3 times of 4. So 11 minus 12, this is minus 1, right? And when y equals to 11 minus 3 times of minus 10, that is equals to 11 plus 3 times 10 is 30, that is equals to 41, right? So the x and the y value, when x is 4, the y is -1. When x is -10, y is 41. So these are the two values for x and y. Question number 21. The diagram shows an open rectangular box A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Okay. A, B we have given is 18.6 centimeter, B, C is 9 centimeter, and C, G is 14.5 centimeter. A straight streak A, G, M rest against A and G and extend outside the box to M. Now for part A, calculate the angle between the stick and the base of the box. So this stick, is the stick and the base of the box. Okay. So let me draw this line. A to C, connecting A to C. And let me find AC. So the base is rectangular, right? So A, B, C, this is a right angle triangle, right? So we have given AB, we have given BC. We can easily find AC by applying Pythagoras theorem. So we can say AC square is equals to 18.6 square plus 9 square. And to get the value for AC, we can do the square root of answer, right? 18.6 square plus 9 square root of answer, that is 20.66. 20.66 centimeter is AC, right? So this is 20.6 centimeter or 20.7, right? Okay, now we have AC. Now we need to find this angle theta that the stick made with the base of the box. So this is angle theta. The front side is equals to the front is opposite and this is adjacent. So we can use a ratio for tangent here. So we can say that tan theta is opposite is 14.5 divides the hypotenuse adjacent side is 20.6. Now let me solve for theta here. So we have 14.5 divide answer and doing tangent inverse, that is equals to 35.05 or 35.1. This is theta, 35.1 degrees. So this angle theta is 35.1, right? Now for part B, we have given AM is 30 centimeter. This whole length AM is 30 centimeter. This is given to us, right? Now we need to show that GM is 4.8 centimeter, correct to one decimal place. We need to find GM. Okay, so as you can see, this A, C, G, consider this triangle, right? We have AC, we just got AC in part A, and this CG we have given. This is again a right angle triangle. We can find AG by using Pythagoras theorem again. So AG square, hypotenuse square equals to 20.7 square, or 6 you can use, 14.5 square, and then the square root we will get AG, A to this G, right? Okay, so we have 20.7 square plus 14.5 square and square root of answer, that is equals to 25.3, round to one decimal place, right? So this is A to G, we have 25.3, and AM we have given, we can easily find GM. So we know that A to M is a sum of AG plus GM, right? So we need to find GM. So we can say GM is equals to AM minus AG. AM is 30. From 30 we have to subtract 25.3, right? So 30 subtract answer, that is 4.72, and when you round to one decimal place, this is 4.8. Yes, so this is 4.8 centimeter is GM. Question number 22. The diagram shows a trapezium OPQR. O is the origin, OR is A, and OP is B. Absolute of QR, RQ, this is 3 by 5 of OP. Now for part A, find PQ in terms of A and B in its simplest forms. Okay, so P to Q equals to PQ follows the path from P to O, O to R, and R to Q. Okay, so first we go P to O, and then O to R, and then R to Q. Okay, P to O, OP is B, so this is minus B, this is A, and this is 3 by 5 of B, right? So what is the answer? The answer is A, and what is B? That is 3 divide 5 minus 1, 8 by 5, sorry, minus 1. 3 by 5 minus 1 is minus 2 by 5b. This is a value of PQ, that is A minus 2 by 5b, right? Now for the B part, when PQ and OR are extended, they intersect at W. Find the position vector of W. Position vector of W, it means OW we have to find, right? Okay, when PQ and OR are extended, it intersect at point W. So let me extend the 2 points. Right, so here we have a point of intersection. So this point is equals to W. We need to find OW, right? So here we have to use a concept of parallel lines. So as we know that the line OW is parallel to the line OR, right? So when two lines are parallel, we can write down one line as a scalar multiple of other line, right? Let me explain here. This line and this line. So we have two lines. Let's say this is line L and this is line M. So these two lines are parallel. So we can say the line L is some constant times of line M, right? And we have another case when we have all the 3 points lies on one line, 1, 2, and 3, right? Collinear points, C. So we can say that AC, we can write the equation AB is some constant multiple of AC, or we can say AB is some constant multiple of BC. So you can make the linear equations here, right? Okay, so as you can see, what is OW? OW is some constant multiple of OR. OR is equals to A, right? That is my first equation. So let me write this down here. OW is some constant K times of OR, and this is OW is K times of OR is A, right? Okay, and let's see what OW, and O to W follows a path of O to P and P to W, and what again PW is again the 3 points lies on one line, collinear points. So we can say PW is some constant times of PQ, right? So OW follows the path of OP plus some constants, let's say L times of PQ. We have the value for PQ here, right? OP is, we have B plus L times of A minus 2 by 5 B, right? So we have two values for OW. We can put the both, equate the two values, right? We can say K times of A equals to B plus AL minus 2 by 5 BL, right? Now let me equate the coefficients A and B. Equating coefficients of A and B. Let me equate the coefficient for A first. So A, we have K here, and here we have L. So when I equate the coefficients of A, we have K equals to L. This is my first equation. And now equating the coefficients of B, there is no B here. So we have 0 equals to B is 1 here, minus 2 by 5 L. We can easily get the value for L from here, right? Okay, so we have 2 by 5 L equals to 1, right? And the L value is 5 by 2, right? So when L is 5 by 2, it means K is also 5 by 2, right? So now OW is some K times of A. So K is 5 by 2 times of A. So this is OW, 5 by 2 times of A. Right. So that was the last question of our paper. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comment section, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care.